Hi, I'm Chris Lubkemann. Been carving, whittling for a long, long time, many years, actually decades. And I actually have never gotten tired of it. What I'm going to do now is we're going to do an owl. And it's a totally different way of carving. It's basically chip carving. Okay, and I'm going to use just a small piece of wood, like a little cylinder. This happens to be birch, but I'm going to use a piece of linden, and I'm going to carve an owl, and we'll go start to finish, and we'll have an owl when we're done. The first owl I ever saw done was done from a block of wood, and I said, I wonder if this can be transferred to a branch. And so we tried it, and it seemed to work. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make, it's basically chip carving. This is different from most of the carving I do, which is, slicing. This is mostly taking out chips of wood. Okay, there's one chip there. This is going to be the top of the owl, the bottom of the owl. Now over here, we're going to do the same thing to another similar chip coming out of the side. And another one on this side. So we do 3. Okay, so we have 3 little chips around the top. Now we're going to do mirror images on the bottom. The instructions for the owl are in 2 of my books, a Big Book of Whittle Fun and the Victorian Swiss Army Knife Whittling book. And you get all the steps on how to do the owl. Okay, now we're going to do a little cut down on this middle one. Same thing on this one here. And same thing here. Now we're going to leave a little teeny bit of bark here for the owl's beak. I'm just going to cut like this. Leave that little bit of bark there. And then make a more slanted cut. Okay. Now, okay, let's take this off here. These 2 little triangles. There. Now let's come to the back and we had 1, 2, 3 chip carvings here. Now we're going to go from about the middle of the back and we're going to go straight up. Okay, now let's angle it toward the front more. Alright, now we're going to come in a little bit like this. A little bit like this. Now these aren't the owl's ears, but they're some kind of decoration he has. His ears are somewhere else. So if you see a great horned owl, don't think that those big things are his ears. Okay, now I'm going to come in here a little bit. There. And now his beak, leave a little bit of bark, and I'm going to come out and just take a little swatch out of the front here. Okay, so there we have the, now we don't have his eyes. Now normally I do his eyes with the wood burner. Two eyes right there, and I do his little feet down here. Let me open this up a little bit more, and then I'll do 3 little lines for his feet. But to do the tail, let's go around here and make a little teeny groove. And then bring this down here. And then let's divide his tail feathers. Okay, that'll there, and let's do it in 4. I don't know how many tail feathers owls have, but mine usually have 3 or 4. Every once in a while, just 2. I haven't had any complaints from the owl union yet, so as long as it looks sort of like an owl, they approve. Okay. Okay, now there's his tail back there, and his eyes would be up there if we have a pencil, or we could also do that with a pencil, but there's the basic shape of the owl. And this is our little owl that's done. I don't have his eyes or feet in yet, but well, I could do this with a wood burner, but let me just try something with a ballpoint pen here. Let me see if I can give him eyes with a ballpoint pen. Yeah, that's at least more or less where his eyes should be. And we can fine-tune that and give him better eyes later. And if you want to put his little claws or little feet, then you just put 3 little lines down here and 3 little lines down there. And so that's the owl. Here's another one that's done. And now this one I carved, the owl, and he's on a stump. So this you can make an owl on a longer piece of wood, and then put them on a stump. And I've even had one of these little side branches out this way, and a little baby owl at the end. So all kinds of fun with an owl. It's one of my more recent projects, but I enjoy doing them. And it's very, very different from doing the rooster or some of the other things that have the curls. This is just chip carving. And hope you'll have fun trying an owl, and hope you'll have fun trying some of the other projects that we'll be doing.